Afternoon, everybody. Well, this seems to be the new normal. As you can see, not much going on in my examination room. We have had a number of people in today with appointments. We're still doing examinations for those of you that need their eyewear. You know, people losing glasses, breaking glasses, finding that they're at home on their computers all day, struggling with their eyewear. So we're staying open to help as long as we can, even when the store looks like this. I'd like to say a few things. I'd like to say that, see my new attire. I also don't like wearing a mask. It's hot, it's uncomfortable. But I really feel that even though I know it doesn't give me full protection, mask wearing stops the spread. So therefore, I think we need to behave like we're spreading the virus and we're all able to spread it at any time. So wearing a mask is not really about protecting me, but it's about preventing me from spreading it should I have it. And that's how everybody should behave. That's the thing with social distancing. Keep your distance, makes it less likely. You stick a mask in there as well, makes it even less likely. And wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, sanitize at any opportunity. These are things we can do to slow down the spread. You know, we need to be realistic. We're never going to get rid of this thing completely. So a lot of things that we are developing and putting in place now will be the new normal. I'm afraid that's just how it is. So particularly for those of us that work on the front line, you know, we're going to have to find new ways to do things, new ways to keep us safe and to keep our patients safe. I think people need to really give a big hand of applause and a thanks to all the people working on the front line, the doctors, the nurses, the ancillary workers, all these people who work in the hospitals where there's potentially very high viral load. Lots of people with the virus put their lives at risk, as do the bus drivers and taxi operators, the policemen, the firefighters, people collecting your garbage. And let's not forget those that work in the food industry. We all need to eat to live. So they're the farmers and the people that produce it and the delivery men and the people who stack the shelves in the supermarkets and those that pack your grocery bags and carry them to the car and the petrol pump attendants. And all these people, hopefully after this time, will realise that we all live together in a system. We're all important and we should all work in harmony together and we should all respect each other. If any good is to come of this situation, then I hope that we learn to realise that everybody is important and no one is better than anybody else. Outside of your house, as much as possible, you need to respect people's space. That's all it is. We talk about 3 foot here, really 3 foot's not going to cut it. More like 6 foot, basically as far as you can manage, I think is really what you should be doing. You know, here at IQ, we're putting as many measures as we can to keep us safe and you safe and my team members safe. So you will need to have your temperature checked before you enter the door. You will need to have your hands sanitized before you enter. We will encourage you to wear masks. Mask wearing is our new thing. We're actually providing masks, courtesy of a fantastic company out of the west of the island called Mopia, who are on a mission for everybody to wear masks because it is one way that we can reduce this spread dramatically. So we're actually supplying masks for them at cost price. They're $150, and if it's something that could save your life or save other people's lives, I think it's a good investment. So please come down and we will gladly supply you with a mask. But we'd prefer if you wore a mask, and I'm happy to say that many people, more and more all the time actually, seem to be putting masks on before they're going out on the road or even coming into our offices. But we will wear masks, we will sanitize our frames before and after you put them on. We will sanitize all the equipment, we will wash our hands regularly, and we will attempt to keep as much of a social distance as possible. We're not going to get in really personal and look in the back of your eye like normal, but we can, what we call refract, get the numbers for your glasses by keeping more than a social distance, to be quite honest. And even for the measurements of the glasses, we don't really use rulers and pens around here. That's a bit old-fashioned. We've got various camera systems, iPads and setups which keep us more than a social and appropriate social distance away. So yeah, there would be certain bits that would be maybe a bit more intimate than really we'd like, but we do understand that if you can't see, you can't function at all. You can't work, let alone work in the office, you can't work at home. So, you know, we're a bit hamstrung. Over half our staff live in St. Catherine, so that has, you know, affected us quite a bit. But we're here basically to help you, and we're there if you need us. So if you have your eye problems, you lose your glasses, you break your frame, anything like that, we're here if you need us. So please reach out.